Welcome back to Gundam HQ. Today, since I haven't covered Crossrays in a while, I've got a short video for all of you talking about the 5 things I'm most looking forward to in the upcoming addition to the SD Gundam series. I'm really looking forward to this game's release, and I'm also looking forward to covering this game more in the near future, so you guys know everything you need to know before picking up your own copy. So be sure to subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with that. Without further ado, let's get right into my list of the 5 things I'm most looking forward to in Crossrays, in no particular order. Number 1. The graphics, animation, and overall presentation. Crossrays is shaping up to be one of the best looking games in the series in my personal opinion, and is a drastic improvement over the previous entry in the series, SD Gundam G-Generation Genesis. The animations look lively and clean, and assuming not much changes from these trailers to the final release version of the game, I think I'm definitely going to be satisfied. Number 2. The roster. While I'm a big fan of Universal Century stories, with shows like Zeta being among my absolute favorites, it can be a little tiring to see them hog the spotlight in terms of content we see released, with the previous game in the series, Genesis, being a prime example of me wishing I got the chance to see some of the other characters I like in action a bit more often. While it's sad to see other big-name series such as G Gundam not make the cut, it's fine to be thankful for what we do have, which I am. Number 3. The platform selection. The SD G-Generation series up until this point has had a large portion of itself dedicated to handheld platforms such as the PSP, DS, and more, and it's great to see that option is returning through its release on the Nintendo Switch. On top of that, we can also expect it to be on PS4 like its predecessor, and on PC through Steam. If you told me we'd be getting a G-Generation game officially released on Steam, I definitely wouldn't have believed you. Not only does this open the door to people who have never had the chance to play a G-Generation game before, but it also opens the door for future Gundam games to be released on PC, which is something I can't wait to see. Number 4. The new Raid Group feature. Crossrays looks like it's primarily sticking to the G-Generation formula, which is a great thing to hear, but that doesn't mean they're not afraid to mix things up a little bit too. One new mechanic is called the Raid Group feature, which allows your team to sortie without a battleship, which is something I didn't know I wanted. When you sortie with a raid group, you can access specific abilities such as a Move All feature, where you can move all of your mobile suits at once. And on top of that, every turn your HP and energy will recharge slightly automatically due to losing the option to dock your soldiers in your warship. There's plenty more to raid groups too, which I think I'll have to discuss in a video of their own, but I'm definitely excited for them. Number 5. Custom characters and soundtracks. Custom characters were a great feature present in past G-Generation games. While they weren't necessarily the most in-depth thing in the world, it was always pretty fun to throw together a character with a build you want and give them one of your favorite Gundam soundtracks to play as they take on whatever battles you send them into. Not only are we seeing a return of custom characters in Crossrays, but we're also seeing an expansion of options both in terms of their appearances and soundtracks, with one big upgrade being the ability to upload custom soundtracks to use as their themes. And that does it for the list of 5 things I love about SD Gundam G-Generation Crossrays. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe and let me know down in the comments, and I'll make sure to get to work on them as soon as possible. And leave a like if you enjoyed, all 3 of which really help out the channel. And if you'd like to get more involved in the Gundam HQ community, consider joining our Discord or supporting me on Patreon to get listed at the end of all of my videos and plenty of other perks. As always, thank you so much for watching, and this is Gundam HQ, signing off.